Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you how to make the perfect pollo asado. So if you want to learn how to make this super easy and delicious recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so here I already have all of my ingredients. As always, they will be listed in the description box. So with that being said, let's begin prepping. Here we're going to begin by making our marinade. To our mixing cup, add half a cup of freshly squeezed orange juice, 1/4 of a cup of freshly squeezed lime juice, 1/4 of a cup of white vinegar, 5 minced garlic cloves, 2 packets of Sazon Goya, along with all of our spices that are always listed in the description box. We're going to give it a good mix. Okay, and once we have it, we can pour it all over our chicken. And I just created some slits on my pieces of chicken, so like that the marinade can go right through it. But make sure that it gets nice and coated and the chicken gets the marinade. And once we have covered the chicken in the marinade, now we're just going to cover it and allow it to marinate overnight or for at least 4 hours. Alright guys, so here I have my chicken that I marinated last night. So we're just going to allow it to sit out for 20 to 30 minutes. Meanwhile, we can make a rice and salsa fresca to serve with our chicken. To make our salsa fresca, to the blender cup add 5 Roma tomatoes, 1/4 of an onion, 1 jalapeno or serrano, 1 minced garlic clove, a handful of cilantro, a little bit of water, the juice of 1 lime, and salt. Now we're just going to pulse it until we have reached our desired consistency. Okay, and just like that, we have our salsa. So now we can transfer it to our bowl. Okay, so here you can taste it for salt and see if you need to adjust it. But just like that, we have our salsa. So now we're just going to place it in the refrigerator until it's time for serving. To make a rice to a blender cup, add 3 Roma tomatoes, 1/4 of an onion, 1 garlic clove, 2 teaspoons of chicken bouillon, 2 teaspoons of tomato bouillon, and half a teaspoon of ground cumin. We're going to be blending with 2 cups of water. Now blend until smooth. Okay, so once we have our tomato broth, now we're just going to measure it to make sure that it measures 3 cups. Okay, so once we have it, now we can get ready to make our rice. We're going to cover the bottom of our pan with the oil, set it over medium-high heat, and allow it to heat up. Once the oil is nice and hot, add 1.5 cups of long grain rice. Okay, now we're just going to be toasting it until our rice is nice and golden. Okay, so after about 5 minutes, our rice should be nice and golden. And here you can remove some of the oil if you feel like you added too much. But now we're just going to get ready to add our tomato broth. And just allow it to come to a simmer. Okay, so once it comes to a simmer, taste it for salt and see if you need to adjust it. I'm just going to be adding a little bit of mine. And now we're just going to reduce the heat to the lowest setting. Cover it and allow it to cook for about 25 minutes. Okay, so after 25 minutes, our rice should be done. Of course, make sure that you check it. Okay. Now here we could just fluff it. Turn it off and just allow it to rest for about 5 minutes. Okay, so after 5 minutes, our rice is done. So now we're just going to set it to the side so like that we can cook our chicken. Okay, so here we have our chicken and now we can get ready to take it outside. Okay, so now just place your chicken on the grill and allow it to cook until it has an internal temperature of 165 degrees. Make sure to flip it every 5 minutes. Alright guys, and once our chicken is done, allow it to rest for 5 minutes and then we can get ready to serve. And of course, I'm serving it with the rice, beans, guacamole, and let's not forget our salsa fresca. And just like that, we can now get ready to enjoy. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you guys, I hope you give this recipe a try. This is seriously super easy to make. The chicken is so flavorful. It's honestly the best. So hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much. And of course, my favorite part is the chicken breast. And just look at that. I'm ready. So cheers and enjoy. Super juicy, so flavorful, so good. Alrighty guys, and there you have it, how I make my super easy and delicious pollo asado. I hope you guys had enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and if you ever get this recipe, please don't forget to tag me on any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys keep part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.